has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? And yes, you are looking at the game running on Windows 11. I successfully updated to Windows 11. It was trivially easy, didn't take that long, and I've had no issues. And I'm both happy to report I think I can carry on recording now without much problem, whilst being utterly furious for all the wrong reasons. So, yeah, if you didn't see my last stream, and there's plenty of reasons why you probably didn't, I was having a problem with my new monitor. It looked like crap on SDR. Basically, everything looked washed out during the day or way too dark at night. It was crap. It was really annoying. HDR was interesting and it made the image less washed out, which was nice. But it was stupidly dark at night, like dangerously dark at night. And I wanted to calibrate my HDR, only you can't do that on Windows 10, blah, 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 blah. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to upgrade to Windows 11, then use the calibration for HDR, and then hopefully I'll be able to use HDR and everything will be wonderful. Except I did that and everything worked just fine. There's no problem. Windows 11. Booted up the game and it looked great on SDR. Well, not great. It looked fine on SDR. It did look a little bit too dark in the dark areas. Unless I put it in sRGB mode, in which case the game looks fine at night. It looks identical to what you see on the stream and the recording, but it looked a little flat and it didn't pop quite as much. So the monitor itself, I think in its default state, just isn't popping as much as my last monitor. And honestly, judging by the footage, the capture card itself seems to pop slightly more than my monitor. Well, not much, but it's close. On sRGB, I can play the game, I can play all the games, and it looks pretty good. during the day. It's not very saturated. It's less washed out than it was on SDR in Windows 10, and I don't know why. I do not know why. I was unable to get any settings in Windows 10 actually where the SDR didn't look completely washed out. So it looks pretty good, and it's viewable at night. I also have my own personal setting that I can use where things pop a little bit more, but if I walk into some dark areas, I definitely have difficulty seeing when compared to looking at the capture card. Obviously, if I'm doing a Let's Play, I will not be able to use that setting because I can't have it where I'm going, I can't see a damn thing, but you're watching the screen thinking, why not? It's crystal clear. So I can't do that. But the RGB setting is pretty good. It'll do. It'll do. The HDR looks pretty good, although I begin to feel like it's just too saturated. I was trying it out on Kingdom Come Deliverance. It felt a bit too saturated. In Cyberpunk, it felt not saturated enough. Cyberpunk does have some tweaks you can make though, so I could probably have played around with it. I tried a lot of different things. I calibrated the monitor, I used RTX HDR instead of HDR. It always looked a little saturated, but then I think that's HDR for you. It's less accurate colours. But I still had the problem where dark areas were just stupidly dark. Ridiculously, insanely dark compared to the capture card. The capture card looked okay in HDR. Just my monitor. So I've switched back to SDR. I am now back to using SDR. You are looking at an SDR feed of this game. I'm looking at a monitor that's showing it in SDR. And everything's fine. Basically. I don't think my monitor has a good HDR implementation. I think that's basically it. I think it's HDR 10, which, if I'm understanding the documentation, is not that good. You need something like HDR 1000 or something, and then it'll look good. The problem, of course, if I do that, is the chances are it won't match the SDR on my capture card. Sorry, the HDR on my capture card. And the problem is I need to have my monitor match my capture card, otherwise you get a very different experience to me, which could make it a little confusing. So, I'm still unsure about how I'm going to do all of this. But right now I've got something that will allow me to record, stream, with what is a somewhat underwhelming image, but acceptable image on my end, and no change on the capture card end. So my recordings will go back. There's probably going to be 5 episodes of Kingdom Come Deliverance where the picture changes episode to episode slightly, and then all of a sudden it'll just go back to how it always was. So anyway, yeah. That's the report I've got for that. So, you know, good news. The weird thing is, upgrading to Windows 11 was the right thing to do, but not because it fixed HDR. It's because, for some odd reason, SDR looked fine. Whereas when I did SDR on Windows 10, this new monitor just did not like it. And I do not know why. I have got zero idea as to why. So, yep. So yeah, I'm also thinking HDR is probably still a bad idea for recording anyway. One of the things that I did realise is my capture card essentially seems to record, as near as I can see in its default, as long as I don't play around with the settings and add filters, it seems to record close to sRGB. Which means it's going to be an accurate representation of what the game and the PC is putting out, or should put out, without any extra, you know, contrast or saturation added. And it's probably a better idea that I do that when I upload videos, because of course You might be watching on a monitor where you've amplified the saturation because you like it saturated. But if I've already got a heavily saturated image and then you do the same, it'll probably look ridiculous on yours. So it's probably better if I actually have my recordings be as neutral as humanly possible, as accurate as humanly possible, so that whatever your device is doing is consistent with your viewing experience, I think. His new monitor is an IPS with only 300 nits max brightness, which, yeah, sucks for HDR. That could be it, but I gotta be honest with you, I'm not completely convinced it is great for SDR in gaming either. I will be honest. Because the only way I could get it where I could... In Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, we kept going into that barn, and then there was an area between two doors in a hallway. The only way I could get it matching what I got on the capture card, which is what you guys would see, was to run the monitor in sRGB mode, basically. And that does make everything pop a little less. So, there you go. You want 600 minimum for HDR, 350 to 400 for SDR. Possibly. I probably should have done a bit more research into it, but I needed a monitor and I needed it quick, so I just got a... I mean, the monitor I got's not a bargain monitor, but it's what you would call a mid-range IPS monitor. It was basically all I could afford, so... and I felt like it was a safe option. I probably should have known better. I thought, IPS, that's what I already had. It'll do. So... Other than that, the monitor itself, though, looks really nice. It's very crystal clear. I feel like it's sharper than my old monitor. It's just... I don't know why, how to describe it, but it do feel like it is a little sharper than my last monitor. And it has a much higher refresh rate, which is completely pointless because I'm realistically limited to 120. So... But this wasn't an upgrade. Obviously, this was my old monitor died. So... And I will tell you now, if I can get this old monitor fixed, I'm going to swap them back over and then have this as a backup. So... Alright, so that was it. Was there anything else? I don't think there was anything else. Oh, Windows 11 has now crashed twice when booting up. So I've only had it for like less than a day, or I've had it for about a day. And on 2 occasions when booting up, it's crashed and rebooted itself. Each time it was because I was already doing something while it was busy opening things. So... It's not the end of the world. That is, I'd rather it did that during the boot up phase than when I'm using it, and it's been rock solid when I'm using it. But it does make me think that maybe I want to do a fresh install sometime. I might want to just do a fresh install. You know, that always comes with a little bit of extra work. Although on my gaming rig, not as much as you'd think. On my work rig, if I ever have to do a reinstall on my work rig, I might have to take 3 weeks off or something. That PC, this PC that you are receiving a signal from, my render PC, was built... Oh, well, the way to do that would be to look up a video called The Road to 4K. One of my videos, Road to 4K, that was when I built this PC. I think. I don't know when that was, but it was a long time ago. So... I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. The 2 times it's crashed, it's been right as I've booted up and I've started doing things. And I actually think it may well be because of something called Armory Crate, which is an ASUS app that was updating, and it basically switched itself off while that was updating. And I did notice the second time it crashed, I did notice when it rebooted, it auto opened that and started the updating process again. So I closed that down, Since then, I've had no problem, but I've not really rebooted it much. So I'll just have to see. Anyway, so there you go. That is my tech report. Should we get in game? Should we do it? Like. Have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming? 17 minutes. Okay. I thought it'd been longer. I was gonna say.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
So, here's what we're doing today. Where's the boss fight? Where's the damned boss fight? Why have I got a team picked? Did I pick the... What the hell's happened, guys? Have I loaded the wrong save? I thought I didn't have a team picked yet. And I had a boss fight. And I was going to do a medium champion that gave me All Saints Day. And then I was going to do a boss fight. Boss fight's disappeared. Oh, right, of course it's saving now because I've just quit. You recognise the team, but that's not the right team. Wasn't that the last team? That's the last team.
Years, an eternity.
Is that the last team?
We were rewarded with madness.
But they're all buggered off. They're all... No, there's something's a little odd here. Did I watch the wrong stream for recap? It's very possible. Did I watch the wrong stream for... I possibly did. Did you not do the boss fight last time you were live? Oh, I might have. Have I looked at the wrong recap? What was the last... What was my last actual Darkest Dungeon stream? Was it the one with the hag that was boiling? No, it wasn't, was it? No, I've probably looked at the wrong stream for recap. Okay, then. So... Alright. Alright, guys. Next stream, Short Cove Vet Money Run. Ooh, let me have a look. Short Cove Veteran Money Run. This one. Was that what I would... Was I trying to rotate? I'm trying to rotate some missions and get some money runs. Okay. And basically I'm leveling up some of the lower level ones. Right. Yeah, no, okay, that's better. It is a money run. All right. Okay. So, Flagellant. Oh, now we don't have... a dedicated healer. So... I don't know what to give. My Flagellant is a bleed maker. And that's a good... That's a really very rare trinket, but... I mean... I'm not completely... I mean, I know I'm supposed to get this character stressed and close to death, but I never do because that seems counterintuitive. So, to be honest, I'm just going to start here, I think. Let's start with... Oh, the Antiquarium can heal. What is better, dodge or protection? Oh, you know what though? Extra speed and debuff skill check. Not the extra speed probably sounds good for her because she can get that buff up. It's a short mission, so we're not going to be doing the trinket thing. This is our veteran musketeer. Is our veteran musketeer going to be doing any marking? Maybe. Abomination. Minus stress for the party. Plus 10 damage, plus 3 speed. Stun. Alright. Okay, so we got some for him. Yeah, I don't know what to give the antiquarian then. Extra dodge is always nice as well, though, isn't it? I mean, not a bad idea. I feel like the antiquarian going early to get those dodge buffs could be a big advantage. For you, maybe just go stun resistant dodge. I really don't want to use that. Let's have a look. Plus 60% damage at death's door. I'm guessing that that trinket and that trinket together would be like, you know, if you did something like this, you kind of almost want to be taking huge risks, right? 20 dodge at death's door, 20 damage if stress is above 85, which it probably will be if you're there. I mean, I'm guessing together. Roberdon, thank you for the £5 super chat. Not much, but for the old Monitor Fix Fund. Yeah, I think so. I think I want to. Plus 2 speed, plus 15% damage. I don't know whether I need speed on him. Just damage more than anything. They can all heal a little bit, right? That's what we've been... Plus 10% protection, plus... minus 15% damage. Nah, he's a damage dealer. He is a damage dealer. Dodge. Damage versus Eldridge. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with my damned... I mean, that's a good all-round one, isn't it? That's a good all-round one. I could just give plus 20% bleed skill chance. I mean, is that like a... That might actually be a decent idea on this character. But are there better ones? Are there better bleed trinkets? I don't know. Alright, you know what? I say they're good to go. It's only a short... Oh, I've not got my thing open. I've not got my Darkest Dungeon... If I can even remember where the hell it is. Darkest Companion. It's Cove. It is Cove and it is short. And they are suggesting... a stack of food. 3... of those, 1 of those, a whole stack of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Does that seem reasonable? Does that seem reasonable? Like, no holy water? Does that seem reasonable? No holy water. Oh. Does she need equipment upgrades? For this mission? Probably not. I mean, it's a veteran. She's just going in because I don't have any low-level antiquarians, so... Holy water trinket in the cove only does heal, stress heal. Right, so... yeah. I mean, honestly... I could boost her up, but... You think I should? Oh, alright then, I guess. Actually, let's check them all while we're here. The problem is this is a money run of sorts, but, like, crap, that's a lot. I tell you what. Let's upgrade the armor. And all the skills are upgraded. All the skills are upgraded. It's just I'm actually low on. It's overkill. She's my only antiquarian. That's the thing. So. Oh, no, I only actually have one of those. Is that all I need? Is that really all I need? Let's have a look. 1 stack of food, 1 stack of torches, 2 bandages, 2 herbs, 1 key. Alright. No, I'm missing something. Let me have... Shovels! Shovels, right? Alright, let's do it. It's a short one. Let's see how much money we make on a short veteran.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, and we just need to explore lots of rooms. And we're not backtracking. It's just... I mean, the good thing about the short one is hopefully we'll have less worry of...
Glorious is the trap maker's
loot.
art. His efficacy
What the
unwitnessed
hell
by
was-
his own eyes.
What the hell was that? Okay. It's... This removes... Ah, wait. Bad counter. Weak grit. It's not really... Nervous. Plus 10%. Nervous might be nice to get rid of. As would that, I guess, but she's not. I'm thinking nervous. Get rid of. Better chance. Nice chance, maybe. Deviant tastes. Of course, the last one I cared about removing. Okay. And that's it. We've got no herbs left.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Alright. So we got a citrine and we got a thing to drop, probably. Moving on. Okay, thank you for that. Oh. Ah! Got it up in time. Oh, what the... I hate this game. That's a stun, isn't it? Oh, of course they dodged. I really need to get her back a little bit. Alright, mark on her. Don't like him. Right, so... Wait, oh, we can get both of them, can't we? Even though you're... Oh, no, of course he's guarded. Oh, you know what? That also works. What's this one? Blight. Let's have a look. Four. Taking it. Alright, she can buff from there. Get the dodge going. Get the dodge going. God, he's kind of... Now, he's supposed to do well when stressed, right?
obliterated.
Yeah, I probably should have left her, but alright, let's... Self-bleed also makes someone heal. I really want to get a bleed on him. Oh, no, I gotta remember it's guard. Oh, you know what? Would have been better directing it on him anyway. Now, I really do need to do some healing on him. That only heals self, right? Alright, now we've got a total of 16 on him. And... oh, only 4 on him. Alright, Mark... oh. I feel like I should heal him. He can heal himself, can he? Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh, God, I gotta remember the bloody guard. Oh, mind you. Okay, so because he can redeem, he can heal. He heals if he picks himself. No, he can't pick himself. This is to heal someone else, but if he does it, he also heals himself. But his healing skills get worse. This one, he could do on a... can he do it on himself? No, he could... oh, so he cannot actually do... oh, right, so he can't heal himself. Well, he can by healing someone else. Which is, I mean, it's a nice amount of healing, but no one else needs healing. He's the only one who needs actual healing. Okay, so he's gonna die. Thank you. You are no longer guarded.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
And I need...
unforgiving.
Fortifying vapors. Yeah, time. Honestly? Oh, I know she could be healed a little bit, but she doesn't need the heal. That's the thing. So I'm like, I mean, yes, I could do it, and then this would heal him. This would heal her, but this would just make her bleed. That one he's no longer able to do anyway. Okay, stunned, and... well, he's dead. He is dead, so now... can you do that without... oh, no, he got bleed. He's actually bleeding. He is actually bleeding. Oh! Got a crit. Nice! Still a lot of bleed. A lot of bleed. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. All the heal. Everyone heal. Can he heal someone else? No, he can heal himself. Oh, God. What I really want is him to use a bloody bandage. They're all getting a go before him. I feel like they've all had a... he didn't get a single go to cure that bleed. Well, oh, we can cure it after. Is it worth it, or should I just let him bleed? I actually feel like maybe letting him bleed is the way to go at the moment. Oh. I'm trying to remember this one. This is a weird one. This is a... isn't this a buff? But it needs holy water or something stupid? Isn't this the buff that needs holy water? Or am I getting it wrong? Damage buff with holy... So I should have brought holy water. Why didn't I bring holy water? That stupid page said don't bring holy water. I'm bringing holy water. Gopher's got stuff for holy water. What the hell? Damage buff is nice. I'm going to guess that without the holy water, it's not nice. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? I do like the fact that he can get those two. Aw. This is random. No, it's got to be one of them. Alright, okay. Well... Oh. Okay, so he's going to get 2 turns. Yeah. Hold the dodge. Oh, God, I didn't put him back in... I don't think it actually matters. Right, so this one could heal... No, absolutely no point. You know what? Let's just make sure he dies. He's dead on his next attack. There you go.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And let's just keep the dodge. So now everyone's a bit of a dodge meister. Oh.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And... Oh. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Let's get some healing going. We've got all the dodge, so now we just want to get a bit of blight or a bit of healing. Ooh, you know what? Just got the trinket for good healing, so let's make use of it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Alright, so there's a battle there. I don't actually need to go there, but there's a good chance... Oh, we got curios there, though. Yeah. Wait. I don't have what I need. Why did I only bring 2 herbs? I should have brought bloody... I should have brought 4 herbs, I reckon. Even for a short mission. Worst money run ever? I think it is. I think this could be classified. Worst money run ever. Oh! Oh, shh. Probably because... You're forgetting... Oh, you know what? I say we just... Get this over with. Get out of here. Oh... I really thought... I thought the antiquarian was there. I forgot she got turned around. I just completely forgot she got turned around. Ugh. Okay. So... Oh, we can go back and... Well, alright, yeah. Well, first of all, we drop that, right? It's common. It's 750. I mean, honestly, if I get 2 more of those, it's the same value as that. So, you know. Who has the best chance, actually? It is actually the antiquarian. Crab people! Alright, so... Oh. That works.
A devastating blow.
Because he's got protection, so... And... Oh, yeah. So he's stealth, but he's now taking 8 damage per go. Right, so he's going to get 1 more attack after this one. So we can ignore him now. We can just totally ignore him. Yeah, I still think that's the best option. 8 damage. Get the dodge going. And then hopefully we... no. He's dead. He's not far from dead. Let's get as much bleed as we can on this one. Oh.
Their formation is broken.
Do you resist the bleed?
Maintain the offensive. Knowing uncertainty is the birthplace of dread.
Oh, that is nasty. That is nasty. Why did I only bring 2? Why did I only bring 2?
Inspiration and improvement.
No, you bloody well use that right now. And heal or mark? No, I don't like mark. And then you can heal... Although, honestly, I feel like using her blight might be a good idea. Don't think we need to do the healing. Build up those dots. 8 and 5. Right, so we got 13. 2 more attacks if we don't do any damage. We're never going to get the stun. We're never going to get the stun. We can get that, though. Which will mean... 17. 1 more... Oh, no. He'd be dead. Oh, yeah. It's probably not worth it, but I want to... Come on. Are you going to bleed? Nope. All right. And you... Oh, he's actually going to keep you.
The accursed champion falls.
Okay. So, now... It's got to be the citrine. Even Jade's not really that... But if I get 2 of them, that's the same value as that. So you know what? Let's just... Right. Heirloom chest. Of course I dropped the citrine. I did, in fact, drop the citrine. Because of course I did. Just drop the jade. Alright, let's have a look. So, we could go back to this battle. Is it worth it? I mean, is it worth it? Oh no, well, there's a curio I want to go to. Is it worth backtracking?
As the light
Don't know why I
gains
clicked that.
purchase,
I don't know why I clicked
spirits are
that.
lifted.
That was like
and purpose is made clear.
uber misclick. All right, nope. Here we go. So this gets rid of a negative trait, fear of... No, who was it that... Yeah, you know what? We might as well get rid of that for sure. There you go. At least we got rid of that, yeah? So now the question is it worth going for the battle? Or should I just get out of here and see if there's a better money run? Because this is a terrible money run. Don't need the torches anymore. Well, we might if we go for this last boss. It's loot. Alright, fine. We'll go do it. We'll go do it. We'll go do it. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot about. Right, well then in which case, since this is the final room, is there anyone who needs the food? No. Okay. Nothing to lose if you do. What, apart from the party? Okay, so obviously... Right, no, we just want to do as much damage as humanly possible. Stunning is not the greatest damage. I almost feel like ignore him and just put this on them. Just because the stun, he does so little damage. 5 to 8, it could be the difference between... No. Yeah, you've got 8. It's because they... Oh. Yeah. And seeing as she's not really a damage dealer, we want to get... Oh, inch... Target rate. Oh, this is a random target? Okay, so all we need now is... Thank you!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, so we got rid of the main danger there. Now we can do the vomit. Yeah, I'm becoming a fan of blight and bleed attacks, must admit. Almost dead, but not quite. Okay, well, he got an attack in. We can ignore him. That one will get an attack. Oh, okay, he's already got it in. Right, but that's it. See, he's dead, the slug's dead, snail's dead, sorry. This guy's got 8. All we can ignore him. Might as well just try and... I think they're all going to die now. So now we do... a little bit of healing?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh. Yeah. I don't want to use his heal. It's just you end up... You know, oh, mind you, it's the end. Okay.
A trifling victory. But
Yeah.
a victory nonetheless.
Not, yeah, that was a terrible money run. I
We
mean,
will find all manner of great.
actually, you know what? I mean, it could have been worse for a short one, I guess. I suppose I could probably do them twice as fast as the mediums, and therefore, no. Cove phobe. Oh, God. Don't do the cove. Should I get rid of that? Healer's gift. Stress fast start. Backtracker. No penalty when walking backwards. Could be alright. Now, give me a second. I gotta check my list. I've got a list. Oh yeah, I even wrote Cove, short, veteran, money run in my list. Yeah, there's no one back in town who needs our attention, though. That's the important thing.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
All right, I'm wondering whether they just get rid of Cove Phobe, seeing as it won't cost that much, or whether it's just... I mean, it's not the end of the world. You know what? Let's do it. These guys are all going on a rest anyway. In fact, Tamfet looks like she could probably do with a drink. Or some fun. All right. And the other two... Okay. So, what do we have now? We've got short veteran with dice. We do have a boss fight. They've already got that. We've got a short champion with a moon ring. Have I got this? Have I got the wounding helmet? Caregivers convention. What is this? Probably something like free healing. Short apprentice, sturdy boots, bumper crop, probably some free food or something. Yeah. Medium veteran. We got a medium veteran, and I don't believe I've got that. Have I got that? Short champion. Medium champion? Oh, it's a boss fight. Silence in the crypts. Oh, wait. Medium champion. I've already got this, so I don't need it, but... What does activating the corrupt altars? Doesn't that give me a boost again? Isn't that another one of those boost missions? Like, I could do this? Oh, I was going to say, I want to take an antiquarium and do a money run. But you have to take 3 bloody potions with you, so a money run on this is usually kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd be tempted to do this, but not with an antiquarium, and then do this. The problem is that's our whole 2 champion missions ending in a boss mission, so I'd have to definitely plan the thing. I think I'll probably try and get these bosses done first, which means I say we do another money run. This time, medium veteran. Thank you, Snake Doctor, for the remember 85 months. Evening, Gopher. Did you see Max winning GT3 at Akanta? Guy's just born to race. It's ridiculous. No, I didn't. Sorry. Caregiver makes all sanitarium free for the next turn. Yeah, there's this. I say we do this. Oh, yeah. Forgot to put all my trinkets, didn't I? I say we do a money run. A medium veteran money run. But I will be back in a few minutes. I'm back. Oh, I forgot to mention in the news thing. Okay, you guys know that I'm having a problem doing recording at the moment. I have to record at odd hours because all sorts of things going on. If those of you that don't know, right above us, 3 or 4 floors up, I don't know which, but right above our apartment, they are completely redoing an apartment, like totally renovating the thing. Thank you, Mark Clues, for the 10 New Zealand dollar super chat. Good morning. No need to comment on the next. I'm just whining. Can I just say I hate daylight savings? Oh God, is it daylight savings? Are we? I'll have to go check if that's applying here as well. Anyway, so yeah, they're redoing the entire thing. So it's been going on for, I don't know, a month and a bit. And it's not going to end until the end of October. Yeah? And it is loud. But then, shortly after that started, across the road from me, but slightly off to my left, they started putting scaffolding up and they're redoing the windows in an entire block of flats on the opposite side. And that is hugely noisy, with trucks turning up all throughout the day. And then, about 2 to 3 weeks after that started, they started to also add scaffolding on the building right opposite. Same general blocks. They're all connected, those blocks. But the block that's right opposite my apartment, boomf, they're doing the same there as well. So it's even noisier. Oh, and we've got this one neighbour. One of those neighbours who has those motorbikes where they deliberately screw up the exhaust so that it makes tons and tons of noise? I've got one of those as well. They've recently, I think they've either moved in or got this on their bike, and they're driving past. Obviously, this person doesn't have a job because they're riding past during what you would consider work hours. And, I mean, to give you an idea of how annoying this guy is, I was recording an episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and there was a conversation going on, and he drove through while I was in the middle of this conversation, and I had to sort of I kept trying to, while having the conversation, scribble something down on a note. And then as soon as the conversation was finished and I found a place to pause, I made a recording edit of, for God's sake, get rid of sound of bike. A few days later, when I was bloody well editing that video, and I'm going through this note, remove sound of bike. At the exact moment I'm looking for the sound of the bike to remove it, he drives past again. I was thinking, when I first heard it, I thought, holy crap, that was loud, considering it was picked up on the microphone. No, he was driving past again, right? Do you think to yourself, it can't get any worse, right? A notice went up on Friday, end of the road. They're redoing the tarmac on the road outside my window. I think they're doing it on Monday. I don't know how long it's going to last. The notice says it'll start at 7 and it'll finish at 7. I'm hoping it's only one day. I am hoping it's only one day, but I doubt it will be. And so they're working from 7 in the morning to 7 at night, redoing the tarmac. At this point, if you guys accuse me of just making this up, I would not blame you. I would not blame you. Not at all. I would not blame you for thinking I was lying. Because it's just ridiculous. I don't. And it's going to be like this now, at least until the end of October. So I've got another month of this. I understand very well I have boy racers driving around like madmen. But this isn't even boy racers, although that's annoying. This is somebody who just has deliberately gone and damaged their bloody exhaust so that it makes tons of noise. This is like those people who drive around with their stereo blasting out. And they think everyone looks at them like they're the coolest person ever. When absolutely every single solitary person's looking at them or listening to them go past thinking, I hate you and you have a small penis, right? That is literally what everyone thinks. You can deny it, That's what you think. You hear someone going past with loud music like that, those are the two things you're thinking. Don't lie to me. We all know you do, right? But except for them. And if you don't think that, you're probably the person driving around with your music blaring away. Oh, and my kids are off for a week. But they are not that noisy. Well, no, they can be. As long as I keep them in separate rooms, they're fine. If you've got to make loud noises in your car to try and get attention, you're overcompensating for something. The Norwegians have a cure for that. A small cottage half a day's walk from the nearest road. You're going to buy me one? And then pay for me to move all my recording stuff there? I wanted to move out of the town, to be honest, a while ago, but my family didn't want to, so and I wasn't going to make them. So anyway, yeah, I might well be. I mean, I'm having to work usually once everyone comes home about 5 or 6 o'clock. That's when I close the door and I just beg everyone to be quiet in here because I got to get some work done. I can't work on Monday nights, so that's out. So I have to do Tuesday, Wednesday. I can't work Thursday nights because I stream, and Friday. I had to do some recording this Friday. I had dinner with everyone and then I had to abandon them on Friday and get some work done. Because I don't have any other options. Oh. Thank you, Nibbinin. So anyway, yeah, feel free to say I'm making it up. Because honestly, it reminds me of Apollo 13, the movie. It's like, you just watch it and you think, I know this is a true story. I don't believe it. That's my life. I know it's happening. I don't believe it. I just don't. If I found out that this is actually an elaborate hoax, joke sort of thing, and there are cameras pointing at us, waiting for me to snap and murder someone, I'd be tempted to believe them. It's not for attention, it's simply they want to hear the music they like and drown out everything else. The music is usually so loud they're damaging their hearing and have to crank at it. Get headphones. I love loud music. Get headphones. Get headphones. I mean, if you've got your music so loud that I can hear it through your window and my double glazing window, you ain't hearing the sound of traffic anyway, so headphones. And if it's because you like the feeling, the vibration through the chair, stay at home. Buy yourself some toys, have fun. Don't be driving round. I'm a big believer in you can do what you like as long as it's consenting adults. Just don't inflict it on me, okay? And if that's your thing, more power to you. You could buy a haptic racing seat if you wanted. But you buy a haptic racing seat, sit in it, connect your music to it. It'll buzz for you. There you go. Don't inflict your personal preferences and fetishes on everyone around you, is my personal belief. That goes for a lot of things, though, with me. Part of it is also attention seeking. It really is. Here's how I know it is. It's never a girl. Call me sexist, but it never is. I look out, I never, ever, ever look through the window and think, oh, wow, it's a girl. No, it's always a man. Always between the ages of, like 18 and, I'm going to go with 30, maybe 40 if they're having a midlife crisis sort of thing. I don't know. It's always a guy. Always a guy. How much sound damping do you have in your recording room? Is there room for more? I'd need to buy like a sound damping block and stick it over the window. And yes, I have in fact considered, you know, trying to find some sort of soundproofing material and literally packing the window with it. But in actual fact, believe it or not, some of the noise at the moment is coming through the walls from up above. Like, the floor vibrates. Anyway. Alright, I've finished my drink. I'm ready to go. Got all that off my chest. That's the only reason I stream, guys. Just to get rid of all my venting and rage so that I can just become nice and relaxed and, you know, have fun once again. You are my therapist. Well done. You're doing a great job. What did I decide I was going to do? It was this one, right? Medium veteran. We're going to do another money run. Probably. We're going to take Cindy's crazy money run. But it's not a veteran, so again... Sorry, it's a veteran, so... Oh, wait. I was wondering, take... I want to get a few more of these dreams out of the way. I know she's overpowered for this, but I'm almost like, you know what? Alright, who can we get that does some healing? She could do some healing. They do a little bit of healing, but ain't much, is it? It's Warren's. What is Warren's again? Is that Piggies? Is that Piggies? God, I've got 2 jokers. Why do I have 2 jokers? I just never use them. Slice off, that's bleeding. Okay, wouldn't be able to use that. Wouldn't be able to use that. Would have to be a damage doing. This makes him go back 3. That makes him go forward 1. Okay. You're thinking of sound damping the wrong way. Dampen the motorbike with a potato. Right, well what about the 2 buildings with scaffolding and replacing windows? And the apartment above... I mean, basically, beyond going on a murder spree, I think, yeah. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Did I put my antiquarium in No. So why haven't all the trinkets been... Where's my antiquarium? Oh, they're there, that's where. Right. I'll give her the healing one. But honestly, we want to have some trinket space free, don't we? Piggies are not... Oh, wait. Oh. Accuracy? Ooh, I like that one. Are piggies... They're not Eldritch, so we don't need anything that does damage against that. Not that we have this. It's got extra blight chance, stun chance. Let's have a look. Death blow resist. Minus stress if torch above 75. Plus 20 stress skills. Bleed skill chance. Okay, you know what? I know it's a common one. AC and dodge, though. Could be nice. Alright, we're not going to do any marked, but... Let's have a look. What about you? What did you have? You've got... Move, resistance, speed. I like that. Protection. Blight skills. Honestly, no. I think we'll just go... You know what? Don't I have someone else? There you go. Bit of extra protection. A lot of extra protection. Speed, damage, plus stress. Oh, God, no. God. Still never... Was it... Nope. It's Dana. Where was it? Speed, damage, and stress? Is that a good option, maybe? Extra damage and speed? This is accuracy plus dodge. I feel like that's not... And plus accuracy is always nice. Piggies have decent blight resist. Oh, so... Right. So what you're saying then is I could really do with upping my blight skill. I'm hearing you. Alright, there you go. I don't have anyone who can carry an extra trinket. You know what? That'll do, won't it? Right. So, money run. Warrants. Medium. Medium warrants.
Welcome, minion.
I think he means use bleeding skills instead of blight. Does he have bleeding skills? I don't think he has bleeding skills. He's got some healing, he's got some buffing, he's got stun, and he's got... Oh, I could move him forward and he'd have more options. Blight, and then I could move him forward to be more of a damage dealer, but I wouldn't be able to do the Plague Grenade. I could do Noxious Blast. Battlefield. The Jester has. Yeah. The Jester's. Oh, do you think you should give a trinket from better bleed? I mean, it's not a terrible idea. Something like that. I'm wondering whether I should actually... Oh, you know what? The extra protection is probably worth it. Oh, no. I tell you what's not worth it, though. Things that keep adding stress. Right. I've just remembered what... Yeah. I probably actually, if anything... That 5% stress is okay. But honestly, probably I'd be better off... Like, that's 15% more stress. It's a little less of an issue. Who's gonna be... I don't know who should take one trinket less. You know what? I'm going to let you have the trinket space. You're going to wiggle it all the time. You're going to be just wiggling it all the time, so that's fine. All right. Nibbanin! Thank you for the resub. I don't know whether the alert came up. I didn't hear it, but that could just be I'm so damned focused. It does happen. All right. That, for a medium... It says 3. I'm going 4. It says what? Piggies don't do that much anti-venom, do they? It says 4 of those, so I'm going to take 5. It says 3 of those. And what about keys? How many keys? 3 keys. 3 keys, 3 of those. 5 of those. 4 of those. And I'm missing torches. Don't want to miss torches. They reckon 8 and 8. Is that feels like too much? Does that feel like too much? Upgrade skills and armor first. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna run out of bloody money before I've done the money run. Bandages, maybe? I'm gonna run out of money before the money run. Crap. Oh yeah, no, this is. I guess it's an investment. It's an investment. Oh god, wiggle it.
Welcome, minion.
We definitely want Pierce. The problem is a lot of her skills are really useful. Impale is kind of good with the blight. That I can't afford any. Now I've actually put him in. Yeah. Cindy's got hers. All right, so now I'm basically just oh my god. Yeah, make sure we got the disease removal on Moonalm. Yes, he's got absolutely everything actually. So yeah, right, he's got the diseases. Right, well that was the last money run pretty much wiped out. Okay, what's this one? What's this one? And what did it say? Right. So we're going 5 with those, 3 with those, 3 with those, 4 with those. I don't think we need 2 stacks of that, but then. Does that seem reasonable? Does that seem reasonable? Have I forgotten anything? Bandages. How many bandages? 2 bandages, maybe? Do I need anything else? Primordial Platypus, thank you for the resub over on Twitch. More anti-venom for the dream. Oh, right. The dream has anti... Yeah, oh, okay. Although, I do actually have some Cure Blights. But yeah, alright, good call. Alright, let's go. That's why you should do a double antiquarium run. Yeah.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
100%.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yeah, I don't know where really. I could go there, come down, go there, go down. Whichever way I go will be the wrong way.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, so there you go. We got a lot of room battles in this neighborhood. Oh yeah, I remember you. Okay, so start with a stun? Always start with a stun. Wiggle it? Yep, I'm thinking wiggle it. Wiggle it! And okay, that gives... Oh, I like that one.
A devastating blow.
Oh yeah, we got some bleed going, we got some bleed going. And everyone gets the dodge. Yeah, that is still alive, but that's such a good hit. And oh right, I should have probably thought this through a little bit. It's got protection. Oh, we kind of want. This one moves him back. Do I really want to be doing that at this point? Oh, I can't. Alright, that's not going to hit anyway. Puncture, bypass guard. We wiggled. So then we're going to pierce. If we're going to pierce, I'd say we pierce the big guy. Because he's the one with protection. And then they've got stun resistance. And now what we do is...
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And one more buff to the dodge. And to be honest. Keep going for that bleeds. 6 per. Alright, that's the only attack she gets. Oh. Lights went down. Alright. Well, you're dead. So right, so the question now is piercing... I mean, is armor piercing, which is probably the way to go. Even though blight is pretty good. I mean, but you know what? She just go through it. And... honestly, then, I feel like... 10? Alright, and... I think that might be enough to kill... oh, didn't get the debuff or the blight thing on, but you know what? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I think as long as we get that on, yeah, they're both dead.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh. Okay. So... we're here. Don't loot yet. We might have to... yeah, let's just not loot yet. I don't want to be doing too much. 90, 80, 90, 100. Oh, interesting. I don't want to be doing too much backtracking, but if I got to go backwards... oh, mate, right, what was this one again? Was this bandages? This is bandages. Oh, no, wait, so you're going backwards. I mean, arguably, I can do a whole backtrack. The map is sort of a little bit... because I'm going to be going down here. I mean, it's hard to tell what I'm going to be doing. All right. Oh, reduce the stress. Oh, it just so whoever disarms the trap reduces the stress. Ah, got it. But she was a better chance. But all right. Okay, we did not do brilliantly there, did we? Okay, well, let's get that stun going. Okay, wiggle it. Yeah, let's get the stealthed one and... oops. To dodge.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay. I'm sort of feeling like I should get the one that does blight to all of them. I feel like I need to rethink.
Annihilated.
The skills for her here. Alright, do I want to... I feel like I want to cure the bleed. This!
Their formation is broken.
Such a good...
Maintain the offensive.
I really like that attack, actually. The whole bleed things, especially if it is 2 people, definitely growing on me.
The blood quickens.
Your dodge doesn't seem to be doing a lot. God damn it. Oh, he's got something that makes him less bleed resistant, doesn't he? Let's have a look. You got 4. And... oh, right. So he's not going to die, unfortunately. Wow. Wow, is he? Wow, wow. All the wow. Wow. Ooh. Did it do any damage? No, but it stuns him and he's dead. So he's out of the question. Eat picture. Genesis, thank you for the 5 Swedish francs for pizza and or monitor repair. Thank you very much. All right, we're
Continue
done.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I don't think there's anything like Healy I can do with him. That goes forward once, so you know what? I'm just gonna
Press this advantage. Give them no
All right.
quarter.
already.
Trifling
Yeah, there we
victory.
are. We're there.
But a victory nonetheless.
So it's a money run. It's a money run. What is it I needed the most? Was it still crests? I don't remember what it was I needed the most. Was it crests? It was probably still crests. Alright. Yeah, I want to impale. She's got this to hit anyone, basically. This one also, and they both move forward. This moves back one. Impale moves back one. But there's also this one that will de-stealth them. Could that be an option? I'm feeling like at the moment I'm not having problems with stealth ones. To be honest. Right, let's have a look. Where am I? I'm here. Oh, it's definitely not worth camping yet, but if I open this, we're basically into dropping stuff territory. Which sucks. He's always confusing it. Did I say Swedish again? Swiss! Shut up. Yeah, only in a camp before dreams. You always have to camp before the dreams. The dreams come after the camp, I think. Or during it, would be a better description. What's the torch level at? 92. Are we saying it's worth doing a backtrack then? Are we saying backtrack time? Are we saying like maybe go back here, do this room with a battle, then go across here and maybe camp here? Yeah? And then we can sort of go back up. I've got a feeling if I don't backtrack, we're going to be... Backtrack if it's a money run. It's a money run. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we'll leave that there, that there. We got a cure. We got a whole heap of curios. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Let's just ignore everything. Oh, God. Okay, so. Antiquarium. Let's get rid of some stress. Yeah, no. I'm going past this on the way back. I am. I was just looking at it thinking, if I backtrack, how am I going to be backtracking? Alright. What I might do is go all the way across here and then camp here, then just go down, up. Wow. That might be the way to do this. Alright, once again! Wiggle it! Alright, nope, still stunned. Oh, actually, just realised. No, he's in trouble. Huh. Yeah. I need to heal. I don't really have great heals, unfortunately. And I really wanted the dodge. In fact, I almost feel like the dodge probably would have been a better idea, just because we're going to be taking some damage. Okay. Wait, doesn't that... Okay, never mind. Right. She's dead. He's not. Didn't do anything on him. Although we can stun him.
Slowly.
Right.
Gently.
All right. I'd like to
This
get
is
those
how a
bolts
life
up.
is taken.
Nice. And armor piercing, I'm thinking. Oh!
Singular strike.
Yeah. Yep. And then... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm feeling like I just... That's got a lot of... 7 plus like 30... Oh, it's not enough, but...
Inspiration and improvement.
Right. So, he's out of the question now. He's completely out of the picture. We can ignore him. And...
Confidence
That's it.
surges
Right.
as the enemy
Heals.
crumbles.
The rest is just heals. Oh, what? No. Gonna move forward? Just to, yeah. Heal time. Heal. Heal.
Their cursed
go.
champion falls.
Occultist. It's common. Book of Rage. Uncommon. Deeds. Not a money run. Is the Book of Rage any good? Yeah, I feel like no. And even uncommon is not great, is it? Alright. So what I'm thinking of doing, I go here and see if we've got a room battle here. If we get here and it scans it and we don't have a room battle there, maybe I just nip forward and see what this curio is and then nip back and then we camp here. Then we go basically down, up and across, assuming we don't spot anything there. Right, we ignore... In fact, don't we ignore those anyway? I think we ignore those anyway. So, this one here... We want to get, though. It's a sack. Oh, it's not going to do it, is it? It's not going to tell me what's in that room. God damn it. Book of Rage can be... Oh, God, did I have someone... Did I leave someone with a space free? I did. Oh, my God, I'm an idiot. Right, yeah. Okay. Another curio. This curio can be completely ignored. All right. You keep focusing on her. That'll be fine for me. Protection 40. Probably should have got rid of him, but... This is a big hit, isn't it? This is a big hit. If you crit, it's a really big hit. I just feel like I want to build the bleeds up. He's got a 6. Oh, right. This is his last attack. We can ignore him. We can ignore him now. And he's taking 6 per round, which is nice, so hopefully... Oh, come on, dog. Ah!
Reeling, about to break.
Yeah, that sucked.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, 2? Really? 2? 2? It's a little better, I guess.
But death by inches.
Plague Doctor only. Okay, well, wait a minute. It's not terrible, but will I ever use it? I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Am I ever going to use that? I can't imagine I'm going to use that. Onyx, on the other hand, I definitely need to take. Oh, this is so aggravating. I mean, it's just common. Plus 40 of disease resist is now. Drop the crests. I can. I can, yeah, definitely. But I'm not going to take that, am I? Drop the crests. What? Keep the torch. I'm actually looking at this thing and just use the torch and drop the torch. But heal with the food. No. Going to be camping soon. It's not a money run. It's not a money run. Alright, so we go back here and I can't remember what was there. We rest there. What was... Oh God, you're hitting me. We ignore those anyway. That sucked, didn't it? Okay, we rest here, then we can go round. Hopefully we'll get a scan on this one and we won't need to go there. And then we can just go... I think one of these curios I wanted to nip in and get before we go back. Alright. Yeah, we don't know what's there. There's nothing in this room, is there? There's nothing in this room. Shall I just go there and rest there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably if I want to get buffs for 4 battles, rest now. Although if I go here, I'll probably get 3 battles and won't get enough for the buff. All right, I'm doing it. I'm gonna.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, here's the big question: do I want to use the trinket scrounge? Because I probably do. You never know. You could get lucky, right? Oh, crap. Do I not have anyone who can... Ha! We don't have anyone who can stop the ambush. We might get 2 ambushes. Common. I mean, I'll pick it up, but I'm going to drop it straight away, aren't I? No one's actually got a disease yet, have they? No. Minus stress could be good, but I think what we want is... all companions armor piercing. That's a nice one. This one's very good. Minus 10 stress. Heal 20% hit point. Remove. Plus accuracy for 4 battles. That's not a bad one at all, is it? But this is a self-only. Minus 10 stress, plus 10 accuracy. Self-only. Alright, okay. So, protection and max... oh, actually, with all the wiggling we do, is that necessary? Huh. Let's have a look. Accuracy and crit. That's probably better, you know. Minus 15 stress, minus... Oh, that reduces the stress they all take. I like that. I mean, honestly, right, I've got 7. Accuracy and crits. Tempted to get the armor piercing. So that everyone... Mind you, who does damage? It's just these two? It's only these two really do damage, and you're more of a bleeder than anything, so... Yeah. Although at this point it's... Yeah. Okay, let's see if we get the dream.
The match
Yep.
is struck.
We got the
A blazing
dream.
star is born.
Oh, no. No, no, no. No. Why are we in this order?
And cries.
Why are we in
Lost
this
the
order?
darkness.
Did I... Okay, that doesn't matter then, I guess. This is not great. This is not great. Buff target. Alright. Can't you can skip, but you get stress. Alright. Yep, not good, not good. Aha! Should have taken the one that de-stealthed them. Oh, I don't want to wiggle yet. Oh. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Oh no, this is... I've got to skip. Oh, I can't suffer stress on them, but... Honestly, at the moment, this is... If I move with him, he can't do a damned thing. Gotta stuff for the stealth, because I need him back there so he can start... Come on, please get the Jester next. Jester next. Can we do the... One of them moves forward, right? Okay, good, because we've got one we can hit. Oh, nice. Right, because I need you to be... Healing? Oh, no. Right, okay. Ow! Oh.
Blurred vision.
Wow.
The end approaches.
It was This is what I was thinking. Are they resistant to blight? Oh, 100% resistant to blight. Alright.
Eradicated.
Eek. You know what?
Impressive.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That one's dead. That one is dead. Heal. Ooh, that's... Blocked. Right. Wiggle again. Wiggle again. Wiggle again.
Falls. A faint hope blossoms.
20. We got 20 dodge, so heal. Oh, nice time to crit. Excellent. Oh, stress levels on... Okay, wiggle it. Oh. No, just kill it.
Destroyed.
Yep. Okay, 4 of 7.
Be wary.
As the wagon careens along the mountain road, I make my choice. I will not go to the
Dizzy
vizier.
fall.
Vizier. I will not be this man's prize, his plaything, his With practiced grace, I slip my bonds and lunge for the open air. The wagon teeters and the guard shouts. Wheels lift. Horses panic. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Wait. So she does less damage, but more against marked enemies. The problem is I don't actually have... So what I need to start doing is taking the shield breaker with someone who marks. Good to know. Journal page, go away. You, go away. You also go away. Deeds, probably go away. Aegis scales. Those, can I not take those and use them, or have I got to use them on this mission? Do I have to use them on this mission? Can I not take them back and then use them as equipment on a boss fight or something? I can use them as a boss fight, right? I can save them for future missions. Right. I can drop the bad trinket. I don't... Oh! This one. I definitely can drop the bad trinket. You are 1000% right. Next question is, do I take... Citrine's crap, though. So is it portrait or deeds? Knowing I will drop them anyway. Should I take the citrine just because? Do deeds, portrait. Yeah, take the citrine for cash. I'm going to be dropping it, so you know what? Let's just take it anyway at this point. Right. Okay, so we are now here. We got a few buffs, the 3 battles. Let's just keep going. And okay. We definitely want to be disarming with her. I'm not backtracking this much. Alright. I'm going to be going up here and probably nipping across here. So currently that's my plan. I don't think I need that curio. So I think it's... I'm going to go down here. Assuming I don't need to go here, I'm just going to go up, nip in, and around. Alright. Oh, I didn't take anything to de-stealth again, but alright, you know what? Does Jest have de-stress? Well, yes, but he'd have to be in the different position. Oh, could that be an idea, actually, all things considered? That might actually be a good idea. Yeah, that might actually be a pretty good idea. Use the Jester to de-stress and then change his loadout.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, yeah. Definitely probably want to be focusing on that. All right. So. Yeah, so he's actually not got anything particularly useful now. Well, we can move him. We can swap these 2 round. It will work. I'm not saying it will be quite as optimal, but...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So, yeah, what I'm thinking is... We have him here, and then we draw... Let's have a look. That one. This is the de-stress one, right? He can still do all of his other ones, to be honest. He can still do all of his other ones. And still do some de-stressing. So it's not too bad, but... that and that will have to disappear, and we'll have to go for a more targeted Noxious Blast, and... mind you, that he doesn't actually have anything that can attack on the back row. Shuffle Party and Stun? Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's try and get some de-stress in this place. Okay, so this is... yeah.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
And, of course, we can now go. Alright. Nice. Can't remember what this is. I don't think this is something to use, is it? Okay, so... this shuffles. Who's the most dangerous? Oh, he resisted the stun. Crap. Wiggle. De-stress. Nice. Good call. Good call on that. Assuming we don't wipe now, because I've screwed something up.
Decimated.
Did stun, didn't move. Alright, yeah. So... oh, he can't do battlefield medicine there. Right. Yeah. Need to change that. We've got slightly less healage going on. Yeah, but this is working. A couple more of these and he'll be back to... shall we say normal. Could probably swap them back again. Honestly, stress levels are under complete control at this point.
The ground quakes.
Yeah. He? Not that it really matters, but... okay. Oh, these two are both stressed, actually.
Precision and power.
She is a bit of a beast, really.
Well struck.
$32, $20. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. I was going to say, does it reduce it on everyone? I don't think it does. No. Okay, so he's going to die on his next turn, so it's just time for a lot of healing and de-stressing. Wiggling! We have our... oh, there you go.
This expedition at least promises success.
So, Now we can put them back. We can get rid of that and put that back, I guess. And for you, put those back again. Honestly, that one. There you go. Stress. That's nothing. What the hell was this, guys? This was it. This was just a complete ignore, if I'm remembering it correctly, right? It just... I don't think I've ever tried to use it because you guys said, don't do it! Ignore. We definitely ignore that.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright, so now we're just... That'll be the last room. I mean, that's assuming this isn't actually the last room battle, because it's all about room battles. And then we just go up and collect our stuff. Meh. It works. It just works. And
masterfully executed.
So now that I'm become a bit enamored with bleed and blight, I'm really going to have to spend more time trying out the Jester, aren't I? And the de-stress angle of it absolutely sounds useful. Especially since I can sort of... Okay, let's... Let's have a look. 3. Oh! 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 Yep. Oh, well, he's gonna die on his next turn, so... Okay. And... There we go, we're actually back to full health.
Success so clearly in view.
Alright.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So, we're not here for crests. But is there anything else we could drop? I want all 3, don't I? So I'm dropping Jade, I'm dropping crests. Dropping the anti-venom because I don't need it anymore. Probably brought too much with me, to be honest, right? Seeing as we do have someone who can cure blight. Alright, and we do have one more battle to... oh no, we don't know what's here. We do not know... Well, we do have one more room battle, but we don't know whether it's here or here.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, crap.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Yes, I forgot to put myself back in order. Which was stupid! No. Oh! Holy crap, that is a... I'll tell you what, when that lands, that's a good hit. I know we should hit him because he's got armor, but honestly... Oh. You know what? Oh, really? Why? Oh, because he's stealthed. He's stealthed. Right, they're back in the right order now. There you go. Oh, and it's one of those, so we ignore that. And I've got the wrong skill, haven't I? Or have I? Yeah, you know what? I am choosing to believe I don't. And he's stunned. And now he's dead. Alright. Definitely want that. Might as well take
As
that.
victories
All
mount,
the rest we
so
cannot
too
take.
will
Let me have a look.
resistance.
I won't know if this is the final battle, will I? Until. But at this point, like I could drop the bandages. Were there any? No, there was a curio. Wasn't there one curio that needed bandages? Can anyone remember? I think there was a curio that needed a bandage. I don't think there's a curio that needs holy water. Or is there? I don't think there is. We could drop the holy water. And yes, there was. There was one that needs bandages. What about holy water and herbs? Tell you what, rather than say yes or no, which of these things do I need to keep? So far, it's bandages. Right? It's bandages. But I think holy water and herbs drop shovels. Drink the holy water. Good point. Are we absolutely sure there's no blockage here? So I don't think we can do the shovels. Keys. We don't know what's in this room, actually, do we? We don't know what's in this goddamn room. No, I can't drop anything. Well, I could drink the holy water, I suppose. You might get a blockage. You're definitely not dropping them. No, that's not even an option. Need the keys. Many chests to open. Aha, yeah, that sounds about right. Were there anything that needed herbs? Can you remember if there was anything that needed herbs? Don't drop anything yet. Well, no. Right. We could drink the holy water. We could need the holy water. It is possible, isn't it? Planning on using the scales. No, we're taking it back. Herb not yet needed. Oh, you know what? It's a money run! Glad we didn't drop the food. I was waiting for someone to suggest it. Oh! No. Right. Why do we always find these things when we're on a money run? Why? Oh, disease. We got a disease, we can't cure it. Nothing seen needed herbs. No, but like I said, we've got an entire corridor plus a room. We don't know what's there. So I've got one person, and there's nothing I can. It's only during camping can we fix diseases. What is it? It's a boss fight. This is a boss fight. But this is not a boss group. You know what I'm saying? This is not a boss group. To be honest, this group is decent. It's not terrible. It's not the worst group that's ever... but it's not really well set up. If boss is vulnerable to bleed, this group might work. Yeah. But But it's a money run, guys. And, you know, I need to pick up loot and go. No, we get a boss run, get a ton of loot I can't even bloody take. It's going to be extremely upsetting. Jester is now sick. What is he sick with? Where do we find it? Oh, minus accuracy critical. Oh my god. No, he's got 3 diseases. He has 3 goddamn diseases. Holy sh... Should I just let him die so he doesn't spread it?
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
So yeah, this is... Can he spread diseases while he's in the sanitarium? Alright, there you go. So... Use the water. Right. Now, we know I don't need the water, so we can definitely use it, but it's also slightly pointless, because...
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Hey, look at the stress levels, though. Not bad, really. Okay, so we definitely need the keys for this.
Wealth beyond measure.
I mean, I'll do it.
Awarded
We
to
know
the
we
brave
don't have
and the
anything.
foolhardy alike.
Meh. Right, what else do I drop now? Okay, we're gonna... Was there anything that needed herbs? Don't need the herbs anymore. We don't need the herbs. I didn't think so. So we can drop the herbs and take busts or crests. I mean, I kind of need... Don't I need a lot of crests as well? I think I need everything. It's hard to know for sure what it is I need. Keys? I think I need keys still. I don't know about shovels, though. Oh, no, we've not been up here. We've not been up here, or have we? Have we? Has this been... No, we know what's there. So we don't need shovels, do we? Missed items for cures are just bandages. So can I drop the shovels now? Crests are common, you'll just drop them anyway. Well, I need crests, so... I've missed a corridor. Which corridor have I missed? Is it this one? It's the only corridor I've not been up, but it looks like I've scouted it, doesn't it? Doesn't that mean I've scouted? So no shovel should be needed. South middle. I've been down here. Oh! Oh! Am I doing that? Am I doing that? Am I doing that? Is it worth doing it just in case they got a good trinket? No, ignore it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, let's just... Because I have to go... I'd actually have to go all the way back. Now, there was a curio here. We're going to do a tiny bit of backtracking. I remember that.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Shut up.
otherworldly corruption.
Stop pretending you're stressed. No. No. Going in the door. Alright. A little bit stressed. You'll recover. Alright. Deeds. Yeah, you know what? Take the deeds. But we got a bit of everything, right? Okay. And then... Okay, so... Were there anything else that... Can anyone remember what else? It was bandage here, but what was this one? Was this a key? Do I need a key at the end? Do I need a key at the end? Or have I finished with my keys? It was a key. So I need the keys, and I need the bandages. Arguably, I don't need the food. What's the chance it'll give me a food thing going across here? Little to none, right? And then torches.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright. Now, if it goes below 75, I do lose some loot, but hopefully it won't. Bandage. I only need one bandage, then I can throw the bandage away, right? I can now throw the bandage away.
Spent.
All right. And finally...
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Okay. Was there anything else I can drop? No. Pretty much that's it. We're done. We're done.
Some experiments should have never happened. You
We
are
got
doing
oh
just
god, how much did I get? I
ending them.
clicked too fast. I've got 2 people who are diseased though. I feel like I'm going to spend more money curing the diseases than I bloody well earned. Probably not. Cove Tactician. Scurvy. Yeah, that's not good. But she doesn't do much damage, right? I don't know whether I should remove it though. While it's cheap.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Nice. But... Crit effects heals too. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, right, okay, so... Which is worst? Accuracy and crit. Consumed virtue. Let's hope it triggers and gets rid of the rest. Was it? It was misses the spot, right? Wait. Oh. Okay. Sell excess relics. Yeah, will, but I don't actually know how many excess relics I have. I've been selling... Oh. That one. Those I'm keeping. I'm keeping those. I doubt it'll ever happen, but there are... I can imagine scenarios that probably will never happen, but I don't know that for sure, so... Oh, alright then. So, got a bit more money. Let's have a look at the... What am I going for now? Portraits, if I want crit on them. Stun resistance and plus 10% healing. Ooh. That seems like a really good one. Stun resistant and healing skills. Accuracy. I like accuracy, though. I like accuracy. I mean, really, I just need everything at this point. Really, I need everything. The whole kit and... I can get that. Is it worth it? Minus 10% stress? Plus 2 speed? Because I can just get that one right now. Plus 20% finale damage? I mean, I very rarely do finale, but... I mean, plus 2 speed's not the worst. Is it? And it feels like it's a cheap one. Doesn't cost much, why not? I mean, beforehand I would have said because I don't like Jester and I don't... Whoa, we got a diseased person there. Alright, you know what? Let's just get this for our... Just... 2 additional respite points if you have at least 1 abomination, hellion, or leper in your body. No, okay, we just... I've got 2 blueprints. Why is Tamfiat? Is there someone else that I should know of? Is that because diseases are spreading from someone else? What did I miss? Brought more out of the night of debauchery than memories only. New disease, syphilis. Fine, you shall not be going on the next mission, which is a shame because you're the only green I got left. I ain't taking someone that green. She was not at the brothel. No, she was in the bloody tavern drinking, but apparently had way too good a time. What is Caregivers Convention? Gentle Tide. Have I got that? I feel like I've got that. Free treatment in the medical ward and sanitarium. Oh, was it? Is it? Was it? So I didn't spend money there. Okay, that's okay. Sorry for getting sick. Yeah. Got my eye on you from now on. Right. Fresh air in the tunnels. See, what I'm thinking here... Next turn, sanitarium will be free. Oh, okay. What does Caregivers Convention give? Next quest, better chance for virtue, so you want lots of stress. What I'm thinking here, guys, is... Like this one here, Gentle Tide. Oh, that's free treatment. Sorry, I see what you're answering. That one. Okay, that's... I don't care about that. I don't care about that then. I was going to do that so that we could then go and get a bonus. What about Gentle Tide then? What is Gentle Tide? I might just Google it. Gentle Tide. Plus 33 resolve XP in Cove on the next quest. Plus 15% damage. That would give me a boost for that. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. One of these before we hit this. So that we can basically steamroll the bosses. But it means we need to do a medium champion protective wards. Now, this is not going to be a money run, or... Is it worth trying to do a money run when you're carrying... Because you have to carry 3 things, don't you? When I activate the wards, don't I have to activate them with something? Or is it worth, you know, doing a what's it run anyway? Alluring Siren is only veteran. Don't need the buff. I don't need the buff. Is there a reason I shouldn't try and get the buff? get the buff. Go in with, you know, reasonable team. Steamroll the living daylight out of him. Maybe take a couple of level 4s. Only if choose after. Well, that's the thing. The boss fights are predictable. That's going to be there. This is not predictable. I do this. Also, I get a second one of these. I'm just saying, I think do this, get the buff, then do this. The question is, can I do this as a money run? As in, can I take an antiquarium? Or is it just these collection bloody things are pointless? You can, but you need to get rid of the items first, then you can follow up with looting. That's what I'm thinking. Do it, and then just backtrack and take all the items? Or is that really just making my life too goddamn miserable? I mean, the thing is it's a champion mission. It's cove, it's fishes, right? So will not be easy with Antiquarium. Well, Antiquarium can be pretty good with their buffs and things. And if it's like an Antiquarium and a Vestal, I've got buffing, I got, you know, healing out the yin-yang, buffing, and then a leper and, you know, a highwayman for massive amounts of damage. Clear all corpses. De-stealth. There's a lot of options here. It does require make sure you have plenty of food for the backtracking. Right, but that could be done, right? That could be done. We go, let's have it. It's a cove. It's no, medium. It's only a medium. 2 stacks of food? Occultist is probably a better choice. I like your thinking. I like your thinking. Oh, wait. What was that called? What? I can't see the name. I can't see the name. Somebody look up and tell me what that bloody well says. Oh. And why does it not say it? Why does it have to be this particular order? It's a named group, so it has to be. That's kind of almost a rule with us now. Once it's a named group, they've got to go. But what does it say? This was a bad design, okay? Somebody did not playtest that. Let's also double check everyone, shall we? Cushy cashew. Cushy cashew? Okay, someone's going to have to explain that one to me. Custodian crew. Ah. TK was being funny. Custodian crew. Got it. That makes more sense. That definitely makes more sense. You know what? We get options, right? We got options. Now we got options. And apart from Purge, which have I ever needed that? No. Probably not. Sounds like something you might use on some boss fights, maybe. Actually, though, it's not a terrible idea, is it? Purge. Because I'm guessing this is one of those things of... You could literally because he can only hit the front line, and if there's no one there but a corpse, he hits it, and every other corpse dies as well, and he just... Oh, it knocks them back as well. You know what? I'm not hating it. Alright, you know what? I say we give that a try. So then what am I going to be? But these two are absolute musts. The self-heal and minus stress is less of a must when you've got a vest all along with you. But it's nice to have it as an option. That's protection. Oh no, that's just a self buff. I mean... Right, so they are now all... Good night, Fractal Jack. Custodian crew. That does sound about right. Why are they called custodians? Why are they called the custodian crew? I mean... Yeah, you can always change the skill in a dungeon if you're not in a fight. Yeah, yeah. Should also make sure we got... Because it is a medium. No. Yeah, it's a medium champion. Some classes have a variety of good skills, and there's the leper. Thing is, the leper's just devastatingly good, though. His chop is devastating. His hew is monstrously good at times. So just overall, I like the leper as a front tank. As a bog basic, no nonsense, do lots of damage and be able to take lots of damage kind of tank. Your leper seems to be almost unparalleled. I feel like... Plus crit, plus speed, plus 33% healing received. Damage in position... Oh, minus 10% virtue, minus 3%. But he's going to do 10% more damage, 8% more crit. Although, is there a better trinket for him? Dodge, no. Isn't it? No. There's a better one for him. Where's my accuracy ring? Where are you? It was this one, right? Accuracy and crit. I mean, damage is nice, but accuracy is bloody brilliant, and that's 5% more crit, and his crits are devastating. He's minus 8 dodge, but as we've already established, he sucks at dodging. Although you could argue with an antiquarian along... Oh, it's minus healing. Ah. Is that any good then? I'm gonna say it. That doesn't seem that good now. Anything with accuracy is good for him. Right, but then I almost feel like what we should do is put a bunch more accuracy stuff on him. Plus 25% damage versus Eldritch could be useful. No, but I'm thinking something like that then. Instead. That gives crit and speed, which is nice, but he's going to require more healing. Whereas this one, bit more accuracy and a bit more damage. Yeah, alright. Then, let's have a look. Highwayman. Now, the Highwayman doesn't... I don't have really good ones for him, do I? Plus 10 damage range skills. He's not terrible. But it's not great either. Honestly, I think for the Highwayman... Does the Highwayman mark? Can he... He can mark, can't he? So the Highwayman can mark, which to me makes it feel like those are a couple of really good options. Antiquarian. Oh, you know what? Her doing a backup heal. Not a terrible choice. And I do like, mind you know what? Let's have a trinket space. And I think if anyone should have that space, open should be you. Right. Stuns and debuffs, because he's got... Doesn't, let's have a look. Does he actually have stuns? Does he have stuns? That's the bit... Right, so he's got something that marks. He's got debuffs. He does have a stun, but he needs to be at the front. Honestly, that's not the best for him, then. Debuff is not too bad, but I'm actually just thinking crits versus Eldridge and damage. Just extra damage versus Eldridge. And just more damage, period. So, yeah. Let's just have a look at his skills. Sacrificial stab. He can't sacrificial stab from there. Should I swap these two around? The problem is if I swap them around, it's not the custodian crew. It's not the custodian crew unless they're like that. Alright, well then he can do... Debuffing is sometimes... We definitely want that. We definitely want marking then. Marking's going to be bloody useful. And the debuff maybe? Although... Demon's Pull can sometimes be bloody useful, can't it? Yeah, alright, so we can bombard the back row, pull the back row forward, mark them for the Highwayman, and we can do some healing. She can do the usual, which is basically heal and buff, heal and buff, heal and buff. For him, honestly, I really think it's just going to be, if possible, shoot the one that's marked. Right, we're set up for that. But we do have Duelist Advance, which gives riposte plus point blank shot, which is always a good one. It's always a good one. We've got Wicked Slice. Oh, right. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to be able to attack the front row without moving forward. But I also feel like it's... Oh, debuff targets can be nice, but I'm thinking... Oh. Ooh, yeah, no, honestly, bleeds. Bleeds! But also, bypassing stealth could be nice, could be nice. And him we've got set up. Alright, so I've got the trinkets set up. I got they're all completely buffed and ready to go. Right. But we'll do the rest next time, I think. I just need to remember now. It is. Let me write this. Oh. Before I do anything, which one of them's in the bloody sanitarium with all the diseases? Which one of you just... It wasn't Tamfiat. They had one disease. Who... It was... Not Minister of Paranoia, was it? Nope, it's got scurvy. I feel like I'm missing someone. Yeah, Jester, but where the hell are they? Not There. Just could not see them. Right, so. Dana. Sucker. We need a disease check. Okay. We need a disease check. And for the mission, it is Cove. Champion medium. There is only one champion, so I didn't need to add medium. That's right, and everything's already set. Everything all set to go. Excellent, there you go. I've noted it down. Look at me, look at me. Watch me forget that I've noted it down next time. Oh, wow. And we didn't check the stagecoach, did we? Oh, no. To be honest with you, at this point, I'm not sure I actually need an extra Vestal. I was going to get a lower level Vestal just because I use Vestals a lot. I like using the Vestals, and I wanted a low level one for raising up with everyone else. But I get the feeling at the moment, I've got 3. I might as well just use the level 6 one when I need them. I've got 3 of them. And honestly, when you actually look at the groups now, I've got 1 level 3, I've got 6 level 4s, and 3 level 5s. We're talking 10 people at the moment. 10 people. They're... And the 4s are very close to the 5s. 2 of the 5s are close to 6. We're getting to the point where, honestly, if anything, I feel like now what I might want is something like an extra... you know, if I get a level 3 or 4 Houndmaster or something. Something that can cause bleed or mark. As I'm starting to get into them, maybe even the... I've already got 2 Jesters. I quite like the Blight characters as well, Abomination. But yeah, maybe a Flagellant, maybe an Abomination. I don't know. Because, you know, more characters that can mark or more characters that could do Blight. More Houndmasters, said Nibbenin. You feeling lonely? Level 6s won't go into certain dungeons. Right, but I hopefully won't need to do those dungeons. If you look at this now, I think I've got 2 more boss fights, and I'm gonna do this one next time. I'm gonna do this mission and this one next time. Then I think we're up to champion boss fights only here, and then it's just this one. And then hopefully I'll get a collection mission at some point, do that, blitz the crap out of this, and by the time I've done that, most of my characters will be champion, and we'll only have champion boss fights left. And at that point, it's just a matter of trying to maximize everything, see if there's any buildings I can do to build on, you know, what I've got going. But realistically, it's then take out all the bosses. Get this... Where is it? And I do want to do the... I do want to do that special boss, but I want to do that special boss when I've taken in a crew that are kicking ass and ready to go. God knows how I'm going to do that, though, because I seem to be at the moment going for boss fights or money runs. I suspect what I need to do is go on some of these missions with a solid boss killing party and just try and find one of those things. 3 veteran bosses left. Alright, 3 veteran bosses left. So, I get those out of the way. Then I think what I'm going to be doing is basically not doing money runs, but taking level 4s and 5s, but good team makeups around lots of the veteran things and trying to find that boss fight. More money you need. I know, but... yeah. I mean, like, I probably did not need to do a money run. I think maybe if this works out and I can do collection money runs, what I might do is do that. Do collection money runs and boss fights, and then for everything else, I will actually do good, you know, well-balanced teams that can handle everything and just go for these rewards, trinkets, experience, etc. And a bit of money, obviously. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. But of course, I'm going to be doing that next time. Because I got to get some sleep so I can wake up tomorrow and get no work done because of all the noise. God. I mean, there's a little side of me saying, well, why don't you just work through the night and then sleep during the day? Because there's too much bloody noise to sleep during the day. What has he not added? Have you added all the DLC? I think so. Oh, I've not activated all the DLC. I don't have the Crimson whatever it is enabled. Now, this is a difficult game to test it on, but the game looked fine, right? No worries, nothing, you know, my current setup, everything's, believe it or not, it's currently, I've got everything set as it was before I started doing all the messing around. We're back to the old setup. The only difference is with the new monitor, I've set it to full range rather than limited range on the monitor setting itself. That didn't actually change anything. Well, no, it made the picture look better for this monitor. It made it look less washed out. But it didn't seem to change anything on the recording that I saw. Well, no, it did, but I had to change the input on the capture card. But for everything else, I kept it the same, so it looked to me like it was identical to before I started messing around. So, yep. Color of Madness and Crimson Core. Okay, I've not added those. There you go. Anyway, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I will see you again sometime this week, probably. Might do a random stream. I've gotten a little further in making the visual collection. That's going to be a big one. Bigger than I thought. There's tons of little fix mods for it, and actually quite a lot of dependency mods. I ended up deciding I'm probably going to base to start with on desert natural weathers, but I might change my mind after I've actually tried out a lot of different texture mods, because that could change it. I did find out that apparently desert skies are notoriously deep blue. And today while we were out, we were actually, or was it yesterday? Yesterday while we were out, we were actually looking at the sky. It's quite cold, but quite dry, and it was reasonably blue, even here in Norway. So I'm guessing if it's drier, warmer in a desert, yeah, it could be quite aggressively blue. So the only thing is I'm not totally sure how I feel about a massively blue sky in my Fallout game. Like, really, I know it's like more realistic, but I think I like a clear sky, and I quite like a blue sky, but I think I like one that looks a little less cheerful. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to install a bunch of textures, because that, I think, will actually make quite a lot of difference to how the light looks on land and things. So, anyway, there might be a random stream. You never know. Thursday, Grounded 2 with Che, obviously, and I'll be back in a week with this. So, thank you very much. Good night.